gosh. Like, I really need to let them hear how they sound. And maybe they'll be a little bit more conscious when they stomping all around everywhere. That's just ridiculous. Hey guys, Tiffany and the Elephants here with another video. It is end of month favorites time. You guys already know this is basically my favorite things to film here on my channel. I do feel like I don't have as much beauty products as I do kind of like lifestyle type of things, but I'm actually kind of excited about that because usually I bring you guys nothing but like beauty and skincare, but because my skin has just been doing its own thing for the month of January, I don't know if it's the weather change or what, but my skin has been on its own level. So I've been really doing a lot of skin maintenance as opposed to wearing a lot of makeup. So I think that's why I have like more lifestyle things. But again, I'm kind of excited about it. So let's get started. So the first thing that I'm excited about is actually my planner. I told myself that I was going to plan this year, and it's still like it's definitely hasn't become like a habit as of yet. I still have to remind myself to plan, but here is my planner. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you." That is the scripture, Jeremiah 29:11. It just, oh my god, I don't know, I think it's a really pretty, it's all labeled and sectioned off and everything. I actually ended up picking this up from Ross, and I want to say it was like $5. This is a yearly planner, and it has a really nice size to it. I'm not going to show you guys everything, but I don't know, if you guys want to see like planner little video snippets, maybe it's something I'll do on Snapchat though, because like I said, I don't do it on a consistent enough basis, although I am trying to. But I really love this planner. I think for that price, this is a really nice size planner, and I've been doing a lot better than last year when I kind of just bought all the planning stuff and didn't use it. And then going with that, I've been loving picking up a planner supplies, and I feel like the planner supplies is what makes me want to plan more because they are so cute. I have the fitness, the Create 365 Happy planner. That's usually the things I go with because you can find a good sale in Michael's. So I have the fitness one, and it just comes with like different workout things, kind of just like reminding you to work out. I am on a healthy journey, trying to get sexy by my birthday, by June, because I'm hoping to be on somebody's tropical island. And I don't know, it just has like the coolest and the prettiest little reminder things to work out. I have one for budgeting. I'm definitely trying to get better with budgeting this year. That whole government shutdown thing, although at the post office we weren't affected by it, it was definitely an eye-opener. Like, it could happen to anyone, and I feel like I have to be a lot more cautious as to where I spend my money, especially with makeup. Like I said before, like last year, I think I just balled out. Okay, I balled out even when I didn't have it, but this year I definitely plan on being a little bit more financially prepared. So I got the one for budgeting. This one was not a part of the Happy Planner. This one was recollections, but it just was on sale. So it's just got all these kind of like spent, bills paid, bill pay, and on all kind of fun things that I think again make me want to plan. And then finally I got this one, which was just a watercolor, and this one has everything. It has like a to-do list, seize the day, really great fun sayings in it, and vacation packing list. Ooh, I need to be having a lot of these little vacation ones. Birthdays, just like note to self, get it done, all kind of really fun things. So I'm really into planning. If you guys have any type of planner tips or any really good like planning channels that you think I should be following here on YouTube, or any type of like planning vlogs or anything, just let me know, because I am new to the planning world, but I'm super excited and I really want to do this. Like, I really want to get a handle on my life, and I think planning may be the way to go. So leave me all your tips, tricks, and information and all that other stuff down below. I got a hair product. I feel like I don't really talk about hair because that's just not really like my thing. Yes, I'm natural. No, I don't wear my hair out. So a lot of people try to tell me that that doesn't classify me as really being natural. It's whatever. My hair is healthy. I'm taking care of it, but I generally do wear wigs or braids. That's just my thing. That is how I keep my own personal hair healthy. But I really have been loving this Hicks edge control. Now I know everybody has a famous edge control. Some people get on here and they could do like all kind of swoops and loops de loops with their baby hair. I'm not. Okay, I'm super basic when it comes to, you know, the little leave out. But I also feel like most of the things I use, by the end of the day at work, it has flaked up or it has just not looking like how it was when I started. This is the only thing that I have found that definitely keeps all my hairs in place. It's just, you know, sheer. It's like almost like a clear gel on the inside. It's a little pricey. Now, I did find it at my beauty supply store for like $9, but I think that was a steal because normally it's like $14, $15 for edge control. Luckily, this is a big size, so I think, you know, just depending on, again, how much you use, because that's about all you're gonna get out of me, it can go a long way. So I really have been loving this. Look at me putting in new products and new categories of my favorites. Another product that I definitely feel has to go hand in hand with lifestyle is this essential oil. Also something new that I've kind of been like diving into. There's a lady at well, she doesn't work at my post office, but she visits there frequently, and for Christmas she surprised me and gave me all these essential oils, and it really just made me want to kind of find out more. So there is one that I've been loving. This is actually a newer one. I have a smaller bottle. I think it's in my bathroom. I'm too lazy to go get it, so this one was in reach. But this is the Young Living Stress Away Essential Oil. I've definitely been like super stressed lately, like the past, not even a couple of months, almost probably like the past year. I've just had a lot going on, just personally, financially, just everything. So I really have been like super stressed. I like this. I like using this right before bed. I'll put some on my wrist. I also put a little bit behind my ear. I'm not gonna say it cures anything or takes anything away, but I feel like I sleep and I'm a lot more calm as I'm falling asleep. So I don't really want to get too much into like the essential oils, because there's a whole essential oil community, and I feel like if I say something wrong, I'm gonna get attacked for it. All I know is I've really been loving this particular Stress Away essential oil. It's just been helping keep me a little bit more calm, a little bit more zen, and I like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about makeup. I've really been loving this Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. You guys know I have a thing about the Too Faced primers anyway. The Too Faced Hangover Primer is one of my top favorites. But I put that one down and I picked this one back up. And I really like this because I feel like it does a great job at blurring out my pores. My pores have definitely been an issue for me. And I feel like I can wear this without even having to wear makeup. So that's a plus. Like, that's definitely a win-win for me. It does feel really cooling on the skin. It does keep you matte. It's not like that like dried out matte. It's just a really nice, cool feeling matte, and like I said, it does a really good job on my pores, so I love it. And another Too Faced product. I promise it's not sponsored, because you guys know sometimes I'm on Jared's list, sometimes I'm not. This is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. I really love this spray. I've raved about it before. The very few times where I did wear makeup throughout the month of January, because like I said, my skin was just really cray, this would help keep it in place. I love wearing this, especially when I wear makeup to work. I just think it does a really great job at just like holding everything. Like, it keeps your face in place, and I absolutely love it. An eyeshadow palette that I feel like I have to talk about is the Milani Pure Passion. It is one of those things that you're gonna get fingerprints on, and if that bothers you, you may not want to pick it up, but it does not bother me. Really nice sized mirror, and then here are what the shades look like on the inside. This has just kind of been like my go-to palette when I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. Now, I am wearing the Milani Gilded Eyes. Is that the name of it? I think so. Gilded eyeshadow palette or something like that. That's what I'm wearing, but I'm also still wearing some shades from here because I felt like I still needed some colors from here to pull it together. To me, this is like a neutral lover's dream, but you also have those like cranberry-ish type of shades, and I love those as well. Milani clearly is super affordable, but I think you get some really good bang for your buck with this palette. It's a good one and I love it. Powder that I've been loving, just because I tend to get like really oily, so sometimes throughout the day at work I will go to my car and just like pop on a little powder. Make sure to just put like a primer and then pop on a primer. So those are the two things I definitely keep in note, because I also keep an eyebrow pencil and mascara. Those are the 4 things that you will always find in my car. Like, I'm always going to be prepared for an emergency, honey. But I've really been loving the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Powder. That's what it looks like. It's definitely an oldie but a goodie. I'm really surprised I haven't hit pan on this because I use this frequently. Is that pan? Am I starting to see a little pan? Nope, I think that might just be a little indent with my fingernail, but I really love this powder. It's a great powder. It is the powder that I use to set my face today. I just think even for it to be a powder, you get some really good coverage and some really good like payoff from it. I will wear this on top of makeup. Like I said, when I'm at work, I just want to do a little something and I will wear it on its own. It has a really good shade range, if I'm not mistaken. I think there is some good shade range in here. I could be wrong, but I am in the shade 700 Classic Tan. That's what works for me, and again, I just absolutely love it. An eyeshadow that is my go-to transition shade, my go-to all over lid shade. I never want to be without this. This is from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Riff. I know for a fact I've talked about Riff before here on my channel. It is just like the perfect everything. Like I said, for me, this will set my eyeshadow base, like my primer, eyelid primer, whatever you want to call it. I usually use concealer, so eyeshadow base. I'll set it with this. This is a really good transition shade. This is for when I don't really want to do anything at all, but I want something on my eyes. This is that go-to shade. Now, Riff is also in the Born to Run palette. So if you have the Born to Run palette, Riff is one of the shades in that. So I feel like even if I finally ever go through this, and I've had this for a while, and I use this consistently, and I still have so much product, it's good to know that I also have it inside of that palette, or I know that when I take that palette on the go, Riff is in there, so I'm always gonna be with it, and I just absolutely love it. But y'all knew I was gonna say that. That is all for beauty. Really quickly, I kind of want to do something different. I sent out the little posts on my beauty community, my YouTube community. I think I'm gonna start using that more because you guys have been on it. Like, y'all have been giving some really good feedback on, you know, the things I've been putting out on there. I put out a question asking if you guys wanted to see me do like a top 5 of my favorite YouTubers of the month, or if it's something that you just kind of wanted me to include in my favorites. And I think majority of the people said that you guys wanted to actually see it being included in my favorites. So really quickly, I want to just go into my favorite YouTubers of the month. I think this is something really fun. It'll probably bring light onto YouTubers that you guys may not know, but it also may bring, you know, YouTubers that you guys already do know, but it's just letting you guys know that I absolutely love them. So first off, no stranger here on my channel, but I've really been loving her content lately, is my girl Andrea Renee. Andrea Renee is freaking amazing. I love her so much. I've been following her for a while now. She's like, in my mind, we're friends. I don't know if she knows it, but we're definitely friends in my mind. I feel like she gives us a really great mixture of high-end drugstore. I feel like she gives some of the things that I would love to give, which are tutorials, which are get ready with me's, like the things I just don't find the time to film. I feel like she films them, and she always includes products that I definitely would talk about. So to me, she's like my kindred spirit animal sister, like my YouTube twin almost, because I just feel like a lot of the things she does is like the things that I want to do if I had the time to dedicate here on my channel. You guys are probably familiar with Andrea Renee, but if you're not, I'll definitely leave a link to her channel down below. Make sure you guys check her out. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the girl, because I definitely don't think you guys will be disappointed. So the next YouTuber who I'd like to shed a little light to, her name is TishaBarbie here on YouTube. Tisha has been doing YouTube, I want to say, for a little while now. I think she has around like 95 videos, which is a good number of videos. But sadly, I've only discovered her not too long ago. But since finding her, I have to tell you guys, like, I've been binging on her videos. First of all, she's definitely in the soup cooler club. Like, her lips are definitely matching mine, if not a little better. I'm just gonna put it out there. And the girl is gorgeous. Like, she's absolutely gorgeous. She has the most beautiful chocolate skin tone. I love the fact that she does a really nice mixture of videos on her channel. She does reviews. She stays up with the latest products, but then she also gives us tutorials, which I really like. And I feel like nothing looks bad on her. I'm a little jealous because I feel like everything looks good that she tries out. Again, I will leave her information down below. You guys definitely check her out. Definitely subscribe. Definitely let her know I said, hey girl, hey, and keep pushing, because she's bringing us some really great content. So again, subscribe. And then finally, a channel that probably does not need an introduction. You guys definitely are probably already subscribed, but if not, like I said, these are just some channels that I love, so I want to shed a little bit more light towards them, and that is Kelsee Brianna J here on YouTube. You guys, like her intro, as she says it, what's up everybody, this is Kelsee Brianna J. I promise you, you go watch her, that's definitely how she sounds. But I love Kelsee. I've been watching Kelsee for such a while now. Kelsee is amazing. She is a makeup artist. She has done makeup on celebrities. She is going to always have the high-end makeup that you're looking for. Like, she has a review out, and I'm talking about on the new stuff. Like, as soon as you see her online, I like to go to Kelsee's channel, because more than likely Kelsee has already picked it up and she has already done a review and she has already done a tutorial. Like, she is just bomb. She is amazing. I definitely feel like she needs more supporters than what she has. But like I said, her personality is really what draws me in, because I feel like it's addicting. She tells it like it is, and I feel like that is what we need here on YouTube. Like, people who are not afraid to say, you need to step your game up and get it together because this ain't it. So I definitely feel like that's the category she falls in, and I just love her. So again, her channel will be linked down below, so you guys definitely head over until I say, hey boo. We got to talk about a new TV show that I've been loving. Like, where have I been that I did not know A Million Little Things was on TV? Has anybody else been watching? I just kind of started like binge watching, and I think I'm on episode 7. I think it's hard for me to get to the TV, because you guys know I work all day and then I get off, and you know, I have to kind of like dedicate that personal time. But I think I'm on episode 7. This show, it's like the show you love to hate almost, because like at first, the first episode, I was just like, oh my god, like I'm in love with all the characters. But then as the episodes go on and you're seeing more of these people's lives and peeping behind the curtain, it's just like, oh my god, I don't really think I like him anymore. I don't think I want to root for him. I really don't want to see him win. Like, it is such a up and down emotional roller coaster with this show. I don't know if the season has wrapped up or not, but I'm ready to get to the end, because I want to know what Ashley, is that her name, the secretary? I need to know what Ashley has been up to. Don't spoil it for me or anyone else. But seriously, if you watch the show, hit me up on my Snapchat. I don't want to ruin it, because I don't want anybody to put like any spoilers down below, but hit me up on my Snapchat, because we need to talk about it. But I've really been loving it. Again, it's called A Million Little Things. Has a lot of great actors and actresses in it. And if you guys have not watched it, check it out and come back and let me know what you think. Alright guys, so that is it for my end of month favorites for the month of January. My battery light is blinking at me, and I guess it's trying to tell me, Tiff, you've talked enough. I thought I was going to record another video, but I guess not. I guess the Lord had other plans. He knew I got to be up for work at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I guess I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know, but let me know what you guys are thinking of the video. Let me know what you think of the products I showed. Let me know how you feel about the whole lifestyle section. Is that something that you guys want me to kind of include? Let me know what you think of the YouTube spotlight. Is that cool with you guys for me to continue to do it in my favorites? And anything else you guys want to tell me why, because I love and appreciate your feedback. So until next time, bye YouTube.